Well, good day to all of our awesome audience. Listen, I know around the globe we've got a lot of people now that are entering winter, and it may be cold and frigid. So I thought we'd go to Mexico and kind of warm up just a little bit, enjoy ourselves here. Listen, we've got a very exciting webinar that's coming up on Thursday, December the 15th. Now, this webinar is for any marketer marketing anything. So it doesn't matter what you're marketing. Doesn't matter what you're marketing. Okay. Now, this is what we're going to do on this particular webinar. As we're closing out 2016 and we're looking forward to 2017. We're going to do some financial training. All right. You won't normally hear this type of webinar training from the marketing perspective. We're going to do some financial training. And in this training, our aim is to assist you in uncovering $200 to $500 a month in previously untapped cash flow. $200 to $500 a month in previously untapped cash flow. I spent about 10 years with a gentleman who was my mentor and business partner for about 10 years. Probably the most astute financial mind that I've come across personally. Now, there are other folks obviously out there like Robert Kiyosaki, but I don't know Robert Kiyosaki. This was a gentleman, my mentor, that day in and day out, we did business together for about 10 years. And again, probably the most astute financial mind that I've encountered. And so what we're going to do is we're going to teach some of the strategies that he taught me, and that he's taught tens of thousands of people around the globe, how to uncover. Again, our target for you is $200 to $500 US dollars, $200 to $500 US dollars in previously untapped cash flow. Now, why is this going to be important? Because this will get you a good jump start to 2017. One of the reasons that people fail in their businesses is because they run out of cash. Okay, they run out of cash. They don't have the cash flow, or they have cash flow, but it's negative cash flow. So I want you to be on this webinar, and you can invite guests on this webinar. So let's talk about the webinar real quickly. The webinar is going to be sponsored by our system called RAS. RAS is an innovative marketing tool, marketing system that will assist you in getting more leads, more sales, more recruits for whatever it is that you are promoting. So we're not here to talk about any specific network marketing offer or anything like that. It doesn't matter what you're promoting. We want to help you promote that better. So what we're going to do is on Thursday, December the 15th, 8 p.m. U.S. East Coast time. That's New York time if you're not in the U.S. All you've got to do, if you're watching this on social media, then just go to razwebinar.com and register there. You'll get your webinar link, and you'll be able to come onto the webinar at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you are not in the U.S. and you don't know what 8 p.m. Eastern is or 8 p.m. New York time is, then go to timeanddate.com. Timeanddate.com. Now, some of you are watching this from our video blog, and you should see a link below where you can go on and make sure that you are registered. This is a webinar that you want to invite your list to. You want to invite your following to, so that they can get value. All right. For those of you that already have our RAS system, then that's a great way for your leads to get value, and for them to come back and ask you what you have up your marketing sleeve. If you don't have the RAS system, great webinar for you to invite folks that are following you, so that at the end we're going to have a call to action at the end that if you are not associated with RAS or what have you, get back to the person that invited you, find out what they are promoting, find out what's up their sleeve as it relates to promotional, what have you, and this will help you really make a stronger connection with your leads. All right, so the target is to reveal to you how you can generate $200 to $500 a month on average in previously untapped cash flow by better dealing with your current financial state. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we look forward to seeing you on the webinar. Have a rastastic day. Oh, let me say this. If you can't make the webinar for whatever reason, Go on and register at razwebinar.com. We will send out the recording, but only to that webinar list. All right. So make sure you go on and opt in at razwebinar.com. We have every Thursday. We have training webinars. The content changes every single webinar, so that we're constantly giving you more value and more value and more value and more value. So if you can't make that live webinar, or maybe you're seeing this after the fact, go on and register at razwebinar.com so that you can come on to our webinars. If you missed the live webinar, then get the recorded webinar that we send out to our webinar list. All right? Now, have a rastastic rest of your day. We'll see you on the webinar.